here, and everyone is practicing. And if you have any doubt, you can share message, and even you can contact with our these guys as well. They are completing each
Sure.
and every day, so
Yeah.
without lagging. So we can see here we have completed yesterday, like demand forecast module till 2.3.10. We need to start 11 activity, 2.3.11 activity. We have checked this one and everything we have completed. So here we can see we have few saved views. We have activity create saved views for UX pages. So here we can see, so demand 01 saved view for the global demand assumption. So we need to create new saved view here, and demand 01, in demand 01 volume growth rates we need to create new saved view here. So open our workspace.
Asif bhai, Samyatin was stuck in traffic due to rain.
Okay,
Sudhir is not attending class. Today he is some work. He's in outside.
okay, fine, we'll check. So we need to open demand 01 volume growth rate module here. Here we need to create one saved view. So in demand 01 volume growth rate module we need to create one saved view here. So that saved view name grid UX we need to create here, and so after creating the saved view, add filter to this module to display months only. Use months as a column and P1 product family in rows. So you can see here. So P1 product family should be rows, and time should be column. The thing is we need to apply the filter here. So what is the filter condition we should apply here? So we should apply system 0 time. In time setting we have months only, whatever we have, each and everything we have in the system 0 modules. System 00 time setting by months only filter. By applying this one, what happened, only you can see the months data, but I have applied here in default view. So it is, we should not do this one, remove the filter. And what should we do? We should open our saved view. In saved view we should apply, in default view we should have this half year and everything. So then what should we do? We should apply filter for the saved view. This is a mistake most of the time everyone do, so we should try to avoid that one. Select filter in our saved view only. You can see it is not get selected here. System 0 time setting and months we should click, and then we'll get the, only we can see the months data, we can't see half year data or financial year total data. So we need to save this view as well. So after completing this view, we can go for the next activity. So you can see create line chart saved view. We should create another saved view here in supply chain model. In demand 03 demand forecast module we need to create the line chart here. Line chart saved view we need to create. Add filter to this module to display months only. So what should we do? First of all we should open demand 03 module, and we should create one saved view here. Click on save as, remove name, give line chart name, saved view name. Then we should open the saved view. Here we can open saved view, and what are the other
Months.
instructions they are
Filter.
for?
Filter the months.
Use months as a column and line items as a rows. So months
Yes.
should be there in
Need to
columns
change the
and
pivot.
line item should be rows. And rows means already generally there in rows itself. Display only base baseline forecast and initial demand forecast line items. We should only
Two.
display the forecast
Two
and
forecasts.
in
Demand forecast.
forecast demand and initial demand forecast.
Two rows.
Yes, baseline forecast and initial demand forecast. So
So
already it is there.
select
Line items we have in rows, time we have column. First of all we should apply the filter. So what is the filter we want here? What filter do we want here?
and
Show only
month. Months only.
months only. We don't want weeks. So that is the reason we are not getting the data. So what is the reason? We need to understand here.
So select
Anyone
the
can tell why
summary.
we are not getting the data here?
So it is data in weeks. Summary. Summary. You can do the summary.
Summary
Weeks.
method we didn't turn on. So that is the reason. Once if I turn on summary method, I will
Also
get
summary.
the
Weeks is summary to the month.
yes.
And initial demand forecast also summary.
All line items you can do summary method so that you will get
Okay.
summary details. Yes, now you can see the data. So after doing each and every changes, we should save the view so that it will remain that changes later as well. Here. Yes. So yes, we have completed this activity. So after completing this one, even display only baseline and initial demand forecast. We want only two line items, baseline forecast details and initial demand forecast. Is it correct?
Correct.
We should
No,
show
no, show selection. Two.
show selection. So that
Correct.
only we
Yes,
can
sir.
see these two line item. That's it. So
Save.
after
Save.
doing changes, we need to
Save.
save. So earlier today 2-3 candidates asked same doubt. The thing is like we are not getting data in for baseline forecast for the 2021 year. Why we are not getting data for 2021 for this baseline forecast?
We are writing
Anyone
formula.
did you observe or
Formula.
not? Yes,
Using
formula
the
is
offset function.
offset okay, everything okay, but why
Okay.
we are not getting 2000? Already we have, after applying completing 4 line items formula, we have got details here. For 2021 also we have got details, but before applying the formula, why we didn't get any values here for 2021? What is the condition we are writing? First of all,
Yeah,
try to understand.
we are right only 20 copy to 19
One
to
one
21.
if condition only we wrote it earlier.
Yes, earlier.
We are
One if
right.
condition only we wrote it.
Yes,
So
if
it
condition
has
we,
picked up.
in if condition, what is the thing we have done here? If it is a if
First,
condition, if it is a
forecast year only.
first
First
forecast here,
forecast year only.
then I should get the data 0 the value. That is the reason we are getting. If it is a
Yeah,
not
first.
else, if it is a
Yes.
not forecast year for 2021, else nothing but
Zero.
for
Then we
2021.
put zero.
No.
Yeah.
First forecasting year is the 20. That is the reason 20 only we will getting data. And else we will get the other 21.
In else we are referring the line item. I am expecting this answer. In else condition we are referring the line item default forecast line item. This third
Yes,
line
yes.
item we are referring. That is the reason
Yes.
whenever if you get right formula for this line item, if you get values here, then only you will get the 2021. Otherwise how you will get the values? So that is the reason you
Yes.
should understand the formula from 2000 for 2021, from where we are getting the values. This default forecast, you didn't write any formula for this default forecast, then we are expecting values in here itself. So that is the problem everyone has done, most of the candidates. So anyway, I have given answer as well. So Fine. So we can see here, we can go for next activities. Dhyan on karo. So you can see here, column signed, you can see new. Did we complete this one? We have completed this one. Up to this activity we have completed. So
Yes, yes.
here
That, great news.
we have completed this one. So generally we don't have how to add action card to UX page. In here we can't do, in real time we can do, but we have some video here how it is happened. So many, today Faiz is asked this doubt. So already I told in level 1 13th lesson we have this theory how we exactly add the learn action card to UX page. In theory, they will show each and everything, but generally he didn't. I told 2-3 times, but he didn't go through it. And again, he asking same question. Faiz, did you observe this one? Where do we have this one? Yes, Faiz.
Yes, Asif bhai, action card Asif bhai.
Action card I told in 13th lesson we have each and every action card configuration we have. Even though we have 7
7
cards
cards are
in
there.
trial period, we don't have action card in the trial period. How we need to configure. But theory we have. So that what is the problem? You can go through it and you will get confident. No? Whatever the thing we don't have, for that one why we are getting confusion. So we should go through it so that we'll get clear. So here also we have this one. I want to show this video anyway. So how
Yes,
we
I have
can,
gone through that,
yes,
Asif bhai, already.
yes. Did you get or not then?
No, I'm talking about 13th lesson, Asif bhai.
13th lesson, but I am telling about in 13th lesson only we have how to configure the action card. That thing about I am saying. How to configure action, grid, chart, map and every card configuration theory they have given. Regarding that one, learning center you can see here. Anyway, later we'll discuss.
An action card allows an end user to launch model actions from a page in the UX. Imports, exports, assign, copy branch, and processes are all actions which are all set up in the model and then referenced in the UX. Two other action types, forms and notifications, must be created on the UX card or grid where they will be used. A form allows end users to add new items to a list in the model. A notification action allows an end user to send a pre-addressed message to one or more collaborators. Note that action cards cannot be used on My Pages. Click the markers in order as they appear to explore an action card's configuration options. When you are finished, click the X to close the card configuration panel.
So here we can see each and every step is given 5 here. In 13th lesson also they have given grid, text and every card theory they have given steps. We need to click here one by one. They will give some instructions here. So it looks like this, how they need to add any action card. First of all you can see, if you drag and drop that action card, if you click on configuration card, it will show like this. Whenever if you click on configuration card, it looks like this: overview, actions, manage and context. Then if you click on this one, you can see what is first step here, card title. So add title for your card, whatever the title you want to give, you can copy paste here, or otherwise you can write. Description means if you want add any description, why you are using this action and everything, you can give here. So then link to a page. So do not link any page. If you want link any page, so you can link that page here if you want. How linking is happened means, so if you click here, so directly this page, if you click this link, so automatically this link, this will get
This is
closed
the modules
and
views.
you can go for the next page, whatever the link you have given. Generally what will you do, 1 2 3 4 5 we have. So then what happened, in top I will give top, or if it is a grid dashboard like a board, what happened, left side I will give the one navigation to, if for example this is a third dashboard, I will give here one link. If I click that link, I will go to second dashboard. I will give one more link right side. If I click here, I will go to fourth dashboard. Like that we can add the some links here. So that for that purpose they have given. If I click here bottom means, so you can go for the fourth one. In top if I give, I will go for the third one, second one. Like that we can provide the links. So if you copy paste here, link to page. So link to page optional, choose the another page within the app that is related to this card. When linked, click the link to navigate the directly to the related page. If I click next, I can go for the another page. So that is the thing, we have this option. And background, if you want like text card, if you have any card background, nothing but it will give some colorful, that one. If without background means it looks plain. In text card you can see this one easily. With background it will get some like card shape, and if you remove background it will not show any card shape, simply it will looks blank. So after that you can see this actions tab. If I click actions tab to continue configuration. So if I click this actions, I can see import, export, process. So these three things I can see here. So majorly, so if I click on imports, under the imports whatever the actions we have, that I can see here. So whatever the import action I will select that one. You can see import. If I click, you can see the this tabs. Right side you can see easily. Expand the drop downs for the category containing actions and appear on the card. So whatever the actions we have in our Anaplan, so that one you can see here. If you turn on this one, so it will get enabled. So that action. So that is the procedure. So if I click here, that action will get add. Whatever the action we want, we can add here and enable actions. By clicking here, it will get enabled. Then after enabling this one, create. So this is another functionality. So if one more thing, if you want add any action, so you will it will get add here. Like this you can see import actuals. So if I click whatever the action, I can see here. So that action it looks like this. So you can see this one. So in this way, if you click this after completing the configuration, if I click this one, it will repeat the action whatever we have done earlier. For that purpose we use. So we know this very well, but it looks like this action card, nothing but. So you can see here, if I enable change the toggle for the actions to appear on the card. So after completing this one, you can see create form. Create nothing but notification, form, data write, navigation. So to get notification, you can see click here. Notification means what is exact notification. If you want to send some notification, forms and notification actions are the created within the UX and are available only on the card where they were created. For more details, see the separate topics create and form, create the notification. See the advanced topics topic section for this training for the information to data write and action. So by writing here create, we can send the notification and we can give some instructions for the user. That will be possible by using this one. So and next thing, manage actions are the click manage actions to tap the continue. So we should, what is manage actions means, so you can select here. So it will give the edit action label, run steps automatically. So these options will give. And edit and enable means whatever the name you provide. So we don't keep same name. In actions we'll keep some name, but here we'll give different name. On the bottom you will have action name 1.1 import load flat list, flat country, whatever we have that action you can see there. But here name will give some proper name will give. So 1.1 that everything will remove, and import data into import unit sold actual, like that simply will give the proper name. So this is the total procedure. So by saving this one, So you will get the action card here and you can run the same thing and you can publish it. So these are the steps we'll do for the action card. So after completing this one, you can simply close and you can publish this one. So in this way we'll do. You can see even for this one you can we have different options. Do you want solid color, or otherwise if you want give different colors also you can give by selecting here blue color you can see. But if I select here I can see the different colors as well. Format the action button. How do you want to see? Different options we have. So like whatever the option you want you can select. Empty if you want, or colorful if you want, and different sections you can see, and you can give the different arrows as well you can give here. So download means you will get bottom arrow, and upload means you will give the this one up arrow. So like this will give. So if for delete you will use the minus. So like this will we can add the different symbols to this action so that end user can easily understand. Is it clear, Faiz? What are the things we should do? Finally you can see the publish this one. If you publish you should cross and publish. Did you watch this one, Faiz, anytime?
Not this one, Ashif bhai, but I watched the 13th lesson one, Ashif bhai.
In 13th lesson
I
we
hope
have
both are,
configure action card, nothing but same files. Is there any procedure will change in that? If they explain in level 1 what is the procedure will be changed, same procedure will be there also. Generally what happened, we don't watch patiently. We should watch and we should write all these things files. So as you are get a god job, you should be very particular, and we should note down the points and what are the things we have, where are the things. So you should research and you should prepare the notes. Is it clear, Faiz? If I
have noted down, Ashif.
if I explain what happened, it will totally, you will get idea, and after 2-3 days you will forget. So that is the reason you, after listening me, you should prepare the notes and you should discuss these things to others as well. And one time is nothing will happen. 4 to 5 times you should watch each and every video, and everything you should do the 4 to 5 times. Then only you will get the confident. Is it clear, Faiz? For not for Faiz, for everyone. Then only it will be helpful for you. You can see publish. You should close this one. Publish. So action you can see here. In this way the card has been configured and added to the board. So if you select this one, same thing it will get repeat whatever we have done earlier.
Ashif, I have a question. This one is not available in our workspace, like an activity.
In activity, if you don't have access, even though if you have here, how we can do this one? They clearly they are saying in my pages we can't do this one. So that is the reason I am asking you to go through this one and understand. In we have done this one in same in classic dashboard. Now we have option classic dashboard. We have done this one.
No, UX pages to read it.
Yes, UX pages we don't have access. That is the issue. So anyway, try to go through it and understand and remember this one how we are doing. So it will be helpful for you. And this is the important thing. And action card we use along with grid, and actually they should provide access card for this one as well. Why they are not providing? I am not getting. So they should. This is a very important one for learning center also, for trial version also. They should provide all these features. Then we'll get confident. So that will be helpful for everyone. But they are not providing. What is the reason behind that one? I am not getting. So anyway, we can see here. For we can go for the another activity. Create global demand assumption UX page. So we can see here. We need to create one global demand UX page we have. So for this one they will provide like this. So global demand. So in Sprint2 the major use case and user story is the find out the demand, how much demand we have for our each and every product. Is it correct? That one we need to concentrate here. So we can see this, they will give like this, they don't give much steps there. By watching this one we need to do in level 1, they will provide you step by step, but in level 2 they will provide simply like this image. By watching this one you need to understand, we need to take the grid card and we need to take the, so different dimensions, you can see accounts, time, product family, so we should take. So like this we need to understand. Here you can see create app or my build in my pages, whatever we want. So you can see what are the steps we need to follow. If you will ux, if you will be in building ux pages in app, create your app now. So app, anyway we don't have app here, so that is the reason. For the description, level 2 model building app, add categories, demand planning and supply planning. So this we can't do in our my pages. Otherwise navigate to my pages landing page. I have created my app, or I will build in my pages, we will build in my pages. Create user experience page. So this is a global demand assumption is our UX page name. So what will you do? Go to our,
Can we do that in app also, Asif bhai? Here he gave that we can do in apps also.
apps also we can. Why can't we do? App is the very best option, but the thing is we don't have access for that one, that's it. So
Okay,
what,
I think there I thought we can do.
yes,
As he given in the learning center, I thought we can do in apps also.
apps 100% apps we can do everything. Files apps nothing but the updated commercial version. In commercial version why don't they provide where they don't provide means, generally they don't provide in trial version. If they don't provide in commercial version, how they get money? So in commercial version, in real time everything they will provide access. Here we can see I have opened this one, and we should open our, sorry, not apps, my pages I should open.
My page.
Here I need to create new page. Here create page. So generally in apps what happened, after creating in apps, first of all we'll create one category. Under the category, revenue, like we can say data, every under the each and every category we'll create the pages, that's it, nothing is the different. So
Like
you can
module
see,
hierarchy.
yes. So you can see, click on board, give our name. Global demand already someone is created, I think. So I think Sudhir is created or someone is created, anyway we'll check. I will give to find workspace. Model should be supply chain model. So after giving each and every name, yes, so then what are the different cards we need to bring here? So demand planning is a category we don't
Line
available
chart.
here. So including followings, time we should include, and half year, financial year, half year and months we should have here. Account and product family should be context selectors. You can see, you can understand here, account and product family. By watching this diagram we should create here accounts, time, product family. Is it clear? By watching this one you can compare your instruction with the image. That is the best option to build here. They don't provide clear steps, what are the steps we should do, one by one they don't provide. So simply you can see demand 01 volume growth rate. So this is the grid UX saved you, whatever we have created we should use this one. and growth percentage increase is the title name. Allow editing we should give, and time hierarchy filter also we should give. So to provide all these things, what should we do? Which card should we take? And everything, they didn't provide anything, so how we can understand which card should we
By
take? And
looking at the
everything
picture,
picture we
yeah,
can see,
the grid card
we should take grid card here. So
and
saved you they
line
have
chart.
given grid card, you should drag and drop here, then click on configure card. And what is the source we should take? Just now they have given data 01,
The view we created, yeah.
data 01, data 01, demand 01, demand 01, volume growth rate, grid UX saved you, you should take here. So you can see, if you have any doubt you can check each and every time. Our modules also you can check. Chocolates, is it correct? Whatever we have taking here, chocolates, source topic part, here products we have, here percentage, and here time. Is it correct? Products, time, and percentages.
Correct.
Yes.
So after what is the title name? Already I have copied growth percentage increase. So here, after completing this one, in grid we should give the enter and edit cell data. We should give this access so that it will get editable. Here blue color text means
Yes.
editable. So once if I publish, then only I can edit. Here I can't edit. Why? Means I am in middle of activity. So we should not do any format changes as per their instructions. But still in real time, if you want to give, you can give like this. So it will looks impressive. So if you give, nothing will happen. It's look good. And context selectors, what are the things we should give here?
Selector.
So here context selectors you should give all accounts, time, and chocolates we need to include here. So
Not like that.
here you can see hierarchy filter for product family we should on. So turn on. If you turn on, what happened? We should not turn on product time hierarchy. So what is the problem? Can you explain why I should not select this one?
If you turn on product is filtering the product.
So you can see here
Not product.
we have chocolates, fine, but if I select there, what happened? But here I should not turn on for this grid. Why we should not turn on for this grid? Faiz, can you explain why I should not turn on for this grid?
Taking only single product.
So if
And
I
we
select,
took
what
two
happened
lines
here?
only.
If I select turn on hierarchy filter, what happened? So I can here in context selector nothing but selection here.
Yes,
So what happened? I can, if any one product can see, I am saying in this grid, I am showing all products in rows. Again, and I am saying here, I want only one product. Does it make sense? Yes. That is this is a double game. You can say you are playing double game if I do like that. So we are doing front end one thing and back end one thing. So that is the reason we should not do that one. We should not turn on this one. But you can see for higher time also, if I turn on, what happened? Whatever the time selection we have, so that only it will show. So let us see for this grid. Generally what happened, if you are showing entire grid, for example, time on selection. So if you show anything entire grid, generally in this, for this grid we don't select any context selector tab for this time and this one. Again, if you want any particular year, particular month data I want to show, highlight, in that scenario we can do it. Not a 100% not doable. Sometime if that is totally based on the client, but generally it is not suggestible. Whenever if you are showing this grid, what is the use of showing this grid then? Is it correct? If they ask, nothing will happen, we'll do it on the basis of requirement. But we need to understand the rule. Why should not turn on hierarchy filter this one time and this grid means already you are showing some data. Again, if you object it, it is doesn't make sense. Is it clear? Yes.
Yes, yes.
Still, if they want, we can't do anything. So here you can see what they have done here. They have selected half year 1 and they are watching here. So means, what is mean by it? They have selected here. So chocolates they didn't select. We can see whether we should show this one or not. For the did they select this one for the second chart? We'll check. We should first of all, I don't want to turn on this one. This is a basic rule, so we should not turn on. So you can see here instruction, should we turn on or not. If they want turn on, we can turn on, that is a not issue, but that is a generally it is a not suggestible. So here you can see include time, account and product family context selectors we need to include. So import volume growth rate action button not available for the, we can't add any action button here. So demand 0 on volume growth rate 2. So they are asking to include this time, account and product family selectors. So I will include here. Selection, you can see selection is turned on, and then you can publish this one. So this is the known as a performance decreasing. If model is performance is not good, it shows like this. Is it that any user don't want to face this issue? That is the reason we should each and every time, what should we do? Try to follow our plans and disco methodologies. Plans and disco methodologies we need to like follow our Anaplan guidelines, so that what happens, by following that rules, easily we can build proper model and will our model performance will get improve if you follow plans and disco methodology. Is it clear? Yes. Are you there, everyone?
Yes, Ashibai.
Yes.
But as it is published,
So no one want to wait for this much time generally. So our model should open spontaneously. Whenever if you open, it should open very quick.
yes.
So sometime server issue also happened, but some more, if model performance is not good, then no one can do anything. Even though if server is good, then also no one can help. So that is the reason we should be
Yes.
very clear about, while building the Anaplan model, we should follow plans and disco rules. So we should keep in our mind, we should follow these instructions, so that our model should provide the good performance and with less size as well. And one more thing, whenever if you anyone asks, so whenever if you need two like two choices you have, performance or size. For which one should we give more priority? For performance or size?
Performance.
We should give the performance first. Why means user, if we have 130 GB and even though if I want 200 GB also, that workspace will get extended by providing money. That is possible. So money is a not matter here. But what happened if you are decreasing model size but your model performance is too low, it is not getting open properly, it is taking time like this, then what happened? They don't accept that like less performance. Is it clear?
Latency issues.
Yes. So efficiency issues they don't allow. So that is the reason. So performance is the ultimate thing compared to size. But even size also sometime that is a problem, but not compared to performance. That is not a big issue. We can't compromise performance in front of size. Is it clear? If you don't
Yes.
follow proper instructions, that model size is getting increasing, then what happened?
The performance will go down.
Decrease.
Okay. Yes. Yes, performance issues happen, so it is not getting opening. What is the still?
Asif bhai, while publishing this, if this happens, and all the changes will reflect or it will be gone.
Yes, all the changes.
Whatever the changes that we have done, or it will be like it will be there, or it will be removed.
No,
It
it
will
will
be
be
there. It will be there.
reflect will be there.
Yes. Because
Nothing
we
will
are
happen.
taking everything from backend, right? The source we are linking. So it will not affect anything in front end. It takes time, that's it.
Yes, you can see here. So we have completed this first activity. So we can see for the next activity, like you can see create user experience page. We have completed one thing here, and demand line chart saved you can see here. Open demand 03 module, line chart saved you we need to open, and title should be demand forecast. So we should take this one, and demand 03 module I need to open. So if I want to edit page, so what should I do? First of all, we need to click here. They want chart
Line
card here. Chart
chart
card.
card.
Why means they want like chart here. You can see source should be demand 03. Here demand 03 saved you they are asking
Line
default
chart.
view line chart. So here you can see we need to select these two line items, this view, and then we should give the title name, and you can see here. So what is the chart we should select? Line chart.
Line.
Line we should take here, and after taking line, so synchronize the chart with the page context selectors. Synchronize the chart with the page selector means we should here we need to sync chart. We have already these colors. If we want any different colors, we can change according to our interest. Yes. For another one, if I want to give, if I want to looks black color, yes. So different color whatever we like we can give. So for one I have given this color I don't like, so then what should I do? I should give blue color. So it looks impressive. After that you can see we need to synchronize this one. What is mean by synchronization and selection means, if you do synchronization, whenever they select here, so whenever they select something here, it will react here, otherwise it will not
Automatically,
get
yeah,
react.
automatically reflect.
Yes, so that is the reason. Here do they need hierarchy filter or everything, we can check here. So here they are not given anything, and demand 03 field, this one is will get compared with this one, and demand 03 final activity we have for one field card here. So field card you can see, no title include, nothing is there here. We should not do anything here. Simply you need to publish this page here. Then you can see here final thing, and final activity we have like demand 03 demand forecast field card we should use, and include base. First of all we need to
Text.
include the field card. First of all we should go here, edit the page, include the field card. Include field card means you need to drag and drop this field card. If I bring here, I need to click here, then here we need to click on
Source.
title. We need to give some title here. What is the title name? No title, include baseline and initial demand forecast line items. So here choose module. First of all we need to choose the module. Which module we should take? Demand 03 forecast module. Then what are the line items we should select? Under that module, whatever the line item we have, it will get, we need to select here baseline forecast and initial demand forecast. So check these line items are correct or not. So include baseline and initial demand forecast. Synchronize the card with the page context selector. Show label for the product and account and time hierarchies. Show the label for the product, account and time hierarchy. We want only labels. So labels for product and account and time hierarchies. Label nothing but what is mean by label. So you can see here, label nothing but we can't select anything. This is the context, this is a selection process. So label nothing but there is, you can see here, you can keep simply label,
Static time.
nothing you can select here if I select label. So that is the difference between the label and context selectors, whatever it. So on the base of requirement we'll do it, check what should we do. And here we can see we turned on these two line items here, and after that go to fields, nothing we need to do here. And here you can see context selectors, so we should not do anything here, everything is get selected here. And sync with page also completed. Time you can see here already it is synced here, nothing we need to do here, simply you can publish here. So what happened, the two line items will get here. Yes, so here we can see we need to compare our answer with the screenshot of learning center each and every time. All products for all accounts, half year, growth percentage, only you have one line item, there is no use of this one. Yes, are you able to see my screen, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Here we need to compare our answer with the screenshot of learning center. How we need to compare means not screenshot. We need to, you can see everything is completed here. Show label for the product account and time hierarchies. Label means we don't have any selecting option. So that is mean by label. Here you can see
Ashibhai,
uh,
Ashibhai, above that point you are talking about show labels, right,
yes,
Ashibhai?
show
Above that point we have synced the card with. Once you go a little above, Ashibhai.
above. Yes.
Yes, here. Yeah, sync the card with page context selectors. What does it mean, Ashibhai? Sync the card with page context
Sync the
selectors.
card means I told just now. If I sync means if I select here, so card should be reflect that one. Card should provide the details. That is a sync, nothing but. That's it. So if you say, if I select here, that data it should show in that card. If I select February, I should get the in that card February values I should get. Just you can see it different values you are getting. So
This
like
we
this.
will be doing card, Ashibhai. In configuring card, we will be giving that option.
Yes, yes.
But
While doing configure only, we'll do
configuration,
that one. So that is the
we
sync.
should enable
Nothing
that.
but synchronize. Nothing but both are same. This and this value should be same for this card like that. So why we are not giving option for this card? Generally, we should not provide. As I told, why means everything we are showing here. Is it correct? Chocolates. Again, if I synchronize this card to here, what happened? Again I told that I don't want 4 product families, I want only one product family, whatever it. Is it correct method? Yes, I am showing here 4 product families and total month. Again if I
Two
sync
contracting
this,
rules.
if I sync this card to this, if I select this one, it doesn't make sense. I don't want only, if I select 1 month or half year, whatever it, so it will show whole data. It is doesn't make sense if I do that one. Is it correct? Whenever if you show that card whole data, that data you can't hide. So for this one you can see here you have different options here. So for each and every time period you can show data here. Here also time hierarchy we can't do anything. Already time hierarchy you have in like rows, you can say columns here. So we can't do anything. For different products you can sync with different product what is the values we have here. In that way we can think. We should think logically so that we'll get idea. So here we are selecting for the, if I select different values, I should get the different value here according to this baseline forecast and initial demand forecast. I need these selections for the this one. Is it clear for everyone how we are doing this one?
Yes.
If we
Yes.
don't sync, then automatically it will considered as label, Ashibhai.
Yes, when enable sync means whatever the I do selection here, that same it should reflect here. Synchronizing means.
No. What I'm asking is, if you don't enable the synchronization,
Yes.
then it will automatically considered as label. Like for this all products, we didn't enable the synchronization, so this is considering as a label, right?
All for not.
Default. He is asking default. It is not considering default. What is it? Is default? It is taking label or any other?
Wise, your question is wrong. Okay, whenever if you don't synchronize, what happened? Default view it will show the synchronization. If you select one product, it will give one product value, but basic value whatever you have that will provide here default one. You don't get any selection as well if you don't sync this one. Even though if I want any label, one thing it will there. For example, I have only one line item growth. So in this case what I do, I will do label here. Simply I will keep here label. There is no need to select anything. Why I need selection here? I will keep label. So if I want these things also label, I will do same thing. Keep label and we don't have any option here. Once whatever we have selected earlier default view, that only we can see here, earlier one. Is it clear
Okay.
how it is
Yes,
happening?
sir.
So these
For,
are
for,
the
for all
yes,
products you kept Asif bhai, for all products you kept label.
nothing I kept label here. If you want kept, you can keep. You don't select any. If I keep label here, I can't select for different products wise. If I keep label, I can't select different products here. That is the reason I am selecting here. On the base of requirement, we will keep. If I keep selected, I can select, and otherwise I can't select. On the base of requirement, we will do it.
Understood, Asif bhai.
So anyway, I hope everyone is clear with this concept. And tomorrow we have 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. class. Try to attend the class, and till that time complete all these activities, and close all these activities and update me. And we have few time, and even after completing tomorrow's class as well, try to complete all these activities. We are going to discuss some DCA, dynamic cell access, very important topic tomorrow. So everyone try to attend. If you are not attend, if you have anyone office or some other work, try to go through recording session and complete all the activities. Is it clear for everyone?
Asif bhai,